Indian under-19 team 3 years ago. This is going to be a challenge. Here from Edwards to help him get his first runs in Test cricket. Really a poor delivery.
Well, it was an attempted Yorker. Just straight onto his legs. All it needed was some bat. Looked a lot better this.
Edged and taken. Another very important wicket just before lunch. This has been a superb session for the West Indies as Fidel Edwards strikes.
Well, as I told you about pitching the ball up, he's been much better bowling at that length. And that one encouraged Kohli to play. Just left him slightly outside edge. And Kohli goes for 4. That you'll see if you look at the pitch map is on a good length. Just followed it, Kohli, away from his body, outside edge, and he's gone for 4.
Like Lakshman, the man he's replacing, Virat Kohli missed out in the first innings. His very first Test match. Excellent first-class career. Good one-day record. But he's now going to be judged on his Test performances. That was the last ball.
Good save. Just easy runs for Kohli, just pitching outside the leg stump. Cracked away, set catch was a call, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Again, that bunks on it. Bishu was disappointed.
Yeah, this could have gone anyway. It could have gone to the hands of Brendan Nash because it wasn't deliberately played up, folks, and I think you know that. Uncontrolled. Did bounce. It landed quite safe.
Nice shot. Pick the gap between mid-on and mid-wicket, goes for 4. So just in the last couple of overs, scoring rate has picked up. First boundary off Sammy in his 11th over. Yeah, Bish, I think it's time for Fidel Edwards. Just a little burst. We will go through until 5:30, I think. Oh, now, where did that come from? Excitement, but that's about all. Not a dismissal that he drove with that. Big appeal for a leg before. May have been a bat onto it. So a little bit of excitement now. 75 for 3 at the end of the over.
Ducked into that one. Took his eyes off it, Virat Kohli. And the fans, the few who are here, enjoy that.
Well, we saw this happen to Kohli during the one-days. He was taking his eyes off it. Didn't bounce as he'd expected. And that was one that if he'd stood up to his full height, he could have handled quite easily. It's given him something to think about.
Not lined well enough to trouble the right-hander.
Swinging in. It's a waste. Had something good going and wasted it. 86 for 3.
The fans who are here are still looking for some late drama. There's a little bit of a duel between Edwards and Kohli. After blowing him the kiss, a few words as well.
And straight.
I think this... have been on his heels there, Adrian Barrett. Almost played on. That didn't make the height that he expected, just came off the toe of the bat. Another kiss.
A little more.
Keep hammering home the message, Douche. There's still one ball left. He might hear you eventually.
The last one, because he's killed the day now. That was a better ball. Well played in the end as well.
Full, but way down the leg side. And that's gone away for 4 byes. In an anticlimactic finale to a day in which India have certainly taken the advantage, even as the exchange continues between Fidel Edwards and Virat Kohli.
Big appeal for catching the wicket and out. So Edwards has picked up his man with a short ball down the leg side. Walks away. Has a look at something. Of course, there has been the report today that Mishra was fined 10% of his match fee for lingering when given out in the first innings. Kohli goes.
He's pounded a few in this one, just going down the leg side, and passes pretty close to that glove. Umpire Harper reckons that he got a tickle on it, but he's got to go. First Indian wicket of the morning goes down. Kohli for 15. It's 100 for 4.